Hello, it's Matei from Robotics Network, and we are here with team ARRA 25538. They have the 28th OPR in the world, and they're here to talk about the robots. So, coming into this season, what was your initial strategy and what has changed?
So at the beginning of the season, we thought that swerve might be a good option because of the pushing force. We thought that defense would be really beneficial this season. So we actually opted for a 3-wheel swerve drive. This allows us to save a motor and also have the mobility of a mechanism drivetrain. We have around 850 RPM on each wheel and they are 50 millimeters in diameter.
Okay, can you talk to me about your intake? I see that it's very interesting. I think it's very good. I saw it in the matches.
So for our intake, we use some insulation tubing actually we found here locally. It's used for insulating pipes. We also have 3 vectoring wheels on each side. It's their third iteration actually. They're 3D printed and we have some surgical tubing on them to help with the grip. The intake is also compliant. We have some springs that allows the intake to move on each side individually.
What motor do you use on your intake?
On our intake we have a 1600 RPM motor and we are using a counter roller and some TPU stars, let's say, that help the artifact go in more consistently.
Next, can you talk to me a little bit about your sorter?
Yeah, so our sorter is powered by 3 Axon mini servos that are geared almost 2-to-1. So it's really fast and we used actually 3 to maintain the torque of the servos. And we have 2 color sensors, one at the top and one at the bottom to help also with consistency.
Next, how does your transfer go into the outtake?
Yeah, so we have an active transfer with a motor in the back that powers 2 stages of wheels. First one are 2 Omni wheels that allows the balls to go through without stopping. And the second stage is a Gecko wheel.
Okay, next, can you talk me about your turret?
Yeah, so our turret is powered by a 435 motor geared 1-to-7. For the tracking, we use the limelight and the pinpoint. When the camera sees the tag, it's only detecting with the camera, and when not, it uses the pinpoint. So it switches between them when it's visible. We also have on turret an RGB indicator that helps the drivers know when the turret is tracking the goal.
I also see you have a pitch. That's very interesting. How much do you use it and how effective is it?
Yeah, so this hood allows us to shoot from anywhere on the field. It also automatically adjusts depending on the distance that the camera reads to the target. It's powered by an Axon mini servo.
Can you talk to me about your automatizations and if you want to say anything specific about your programming?
Okay, so a good thing we made using software is that our code is really automized. Our controllers, beside the chassis, there are only 2 buttons. One for starting the intake and the other one is for shooting. In the rest, the robot does all the tracking and all the indexing of the balls.
That's very nice. The last question is, what do you plan on doing in the future and maybe at your regionals? What's your plan?
So we realized that these league meets that our robot isn't too consistent with shooting because one of 3 balls almost gets out of the goal. So we're planning to add the counter roller on the shooter.
That's very interesting. And one last question, I'm sorry. Do you plan on doing anything about the parking at the end?
Yeah, so we actually had the parking at the beginning of the season. We had 2 PTOs coupling the front swerve modules to the slides that we had before, but we took them off since the threshold is lower this stage. But we plan on adding them at the next robot.
Thank you so much, Team ARRA. I'm looking forward to seeing your robot in the next competitions. It's very nice. I'm Matei reporting from Robotics Network, and thank you for today.
Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and click the bell to stay up to date on future fun videos. Founded by First Alumni, FRCTs understands what teams need. High-quality apparel fast. From t-shirts to jackets and more, with a free 14-day turnaround and faster options available, you can join 200-plus teams who are already saving. Get a free quote by scanning the QR code or going to frcts.com. AndyMark is your one-stop shop for all your robotics competition needs. Celebrating 20 years of quality robotics parts and superior service, AndyMark employees have over 200 years of first-team experience. From mechanical and electrical products to tools and hardware, head on over to andymark.com for high-quality and affordable solutions.